Welcome to my channel Glory with Mathematics. Please subscribe, like and share.
Next, question number 3 of exercise 1.3. Express the following in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. So first one is 0.6 bar. So we have to represent this in the form of P by Q. So let x is equal to 0.6 bar. So that is equal to 0.666 up to infinity. So then we multiply both sides by 10x. Multiply both sides by 10. So this implies 10x is equal to 6.666 up to infinity. So then subtract x from 10x. Subtracting x from 10x in both sides. So that is 10x minus x is equal to 6.666 up to infinity minus 0.666 up to infinity. So this implies 9x is equal to 6 because the decimal parts are equal in both the numbers. So this implies x is equal to 6 by 9 or that is equal to 2 by 3. So here we have taken x is equal to 0.6 bar. So we represent x in the form of P by Q in the 2 by 3. So here P and Q both are integers and Q is not equal to 0. Next one is 0.47 bar. So to convert it in the form of P by Q, let x is equal to 0.47 bar, that is equal to 0.4. The bar is present only above 7. So 7 is repeating. So then multiply 10 in both sides. So this implies 10x is equal to 4.7777 up to infinity. So unlike our previous example, we cannot subtract x from 10x as their decimal parts are not equal. So again we multiply both sides by 10. So this implies 100x is equal to 47.777 up to infinity. Now compare the 10x and 100x. In right side, the decimal parts are equal. So now we can subtract 10x from 100x. So this implies 100x minus 10x is equal to 47.77 up to infinity minus 4.77 up to infinity. So this implies 90x is equal to 43. So this implies x is equal to 43 by 90. So here in this way we expressed x or 0.47 bar in the form of P by Q, where P and Q both are integers and Q is not equal to 0. Third one, 0.001. So these 3 digits are repeating. So let x is equal to 0.001 bar or that is equal to 0.001001 up to infinity. So here x is equal to this much. So what is 10? Multiply 10 in both sides. That is 10x is equal to 0.01001 up to infinity. So again here the decimal parts are not equal, so we cannot subtract x from 10x. So again we multiply both sides by 10. So this implies 100x is equal to 0.1001001 up to infinity. So here also we cannot get same decimal part. So again we multiply both sides by 10. So this implies 1000x is equal to 1.001 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1 up to infinity. Now observe 1000x and x. So in the right side they have the equal decimal part. So now we can subtract x from 1000x. So this implies 1000x minus x is equal to 1.001 to infinity minus 0.001001 to infinity. So this implies 999x is equal to 1, or this implies x is equal to 1 by 999. So this is in the form of p by q, where p and q both are integers and q is not equal to 0. Here question number 4 of exercise 1.3. Express 0.9999 up to infinity in the form of p by q. Are you surprised by your answer? So with your teacher and classmates discuss why the answer makes sense. So let us find what is the p by q form of 0.9999 up to infinity. So let x is equal to 0.999 up to infinity. So what is if we multiply 10 in both the sides? So this implies 10x is equal to 9.999 up to infinity. So again we subtract x from 10x. So this implies 10x minus x is equal to 9.99 to infinity minus 0. To infinity. So this is equal to 9x is equal to 9. So this implies x is equal to 1. So here we have taken x is equal to 0.9999 up to infinity. But here we got x is equal to 1. So you may be surprised whether this is equal to 1 or not. So because there is a negligible difference between 0.999 up to infinity and 1. So it is considered that 0.99 up to is approximately equal to 1. Nearly, very near, 0.9 bar is very nearer to 1. So that is equal to 1. So next question number 5. What can the maximum number of digits be in the repeating block of digits in the decimal expansion of 1 by 17? Perform the division to check your answer. So let us check it. Let us find the decimal expansion of 1 by 17. So here we have to divide 1 by 17. So this is 1 is less than 17. So we have to put a decimal point. Again 0, 0. Again another 0. Then 17 sevens are 17 6 5 85. Then 50 0. 17 9. 17 8 are 136. Then 14 0. Then 17 8 are 136. Then 4 0. 17 2 are 34. Then 6 0. 17 3 are 51. Then 9 0. 17 5 are 85. Then 5 0. 17 2 are 34. Then 16. So then we continue here. 16. So this is by 17. Then 17 8 are 136. 17 9. So here we put 9. 17 9 are So 70, then 17 4s are 68, then 2 0, 17 1 17, then 3 0, 17 1 17, then 13 0, 17 7s are 119, then this is 11, then 110, 17 6 jar 102, then 8 0, 17 4 jar 68, then 12 0, so 120 17, 17 7 jar 1, then it will repeat. So how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 digits, again this group of digits will be repeated. So here in this case, the decimal expansion of 1 by 17, so it will repeat after 16 digits.